Hello. All right. This is Thursday. I am gone again today for 10th grade scoring. I will be dynoing in on your computers to make sure things are going well and checking my email periodically. So if you have any questions, you can always contact me that way. Yesterday, we went over the requirements. We started brainstorming our ideas, and you needed to have your topic posted to Google Classroom today so that I can give you some quick feedback. What I'd like to do is remind us of the research requirements and then talk a little bit about what you need to do for your outline. So let's go ahead and take out this packet if you haven't already. Okay. And I'm going through the slideshow again that I have posted to Google Classroom for your easy review. So let's go ahead and look at the research slide. Now, as you know, your research is due Friday night by 11:59 p.m. I highly believe that you should be able to have it done during class today, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of extra time so that way if you have any questions, you can ask. So remember, 3 sources required. One of them is the book, so that's already done. Then you have 2 outside sources. Starting at the databases, TED, NPR, reputable sources, etc., you can also use the class article. Remember to save it to your drive, take digital notes, and then upload it to Google Classroom at the spot that I already have there for you so that I can see that you've been doing interactive research. But remember, we will be creating a works cited, so you want to be keeping all of this information, saving the citations, etc. So like if you pull something from the database, you want to select MLA 8th edition for the citation just so that you can work smarter, not harder. So if you look here, folks, if you go to the Elkhorn High website, right? If you go to your select page and then you go down to the Media Center, up here you'll have the databases on the top right. And you can look in various places. So for example, student resources and contacts is one of my go-to starting places. And this is where you would search for things like source of happiness. And then scroll through, see what's going on. Obviously, some of these things sound like they fit and some of them don't. So for example, in the pursuit of happiness, but if you notice 1996, so we're gonna have to go a little bit sooner than that. So you might wanna change things like the publication date here. So definitely from, let's go 2015 to today, which would be March 3rd. And then let's apply that. Oops, needs this. Okay, so we'll do publication date. We'll do 3/1/2015 to today. There we go. Apply. Okay, so now you're going to see some different resources here. Obviously, there may not be what the items that I'm looking for right away, so I may need to change how I search. Okay, but play around with that, see what you can find. Magazines, for example, all of that. You can also go to TED.com, which is an awesome place to find resources, and then type in, for example, if you were looking for shame, literally type in shame and start to see what comes up. Brene Brown, Listening to Shame. Here she talks about why it informs us and what we might do with that information, so on and so forth. Okay? Another great place would be npr.com or .org, excuse me. Again, you can search right here, happiness. Okay. Peak misery and the happiness curve. Okay, that might be interesting, right? To see how much can we suffer and how does it affect our happiness. All right. And sometimes, honestly, a good Google search can do the trick. So, how to be happy, right? And then you might see, for example, here we've got a New York Times article that comes up right away. That's a reputable source. There's other places like Psychology Today, so on and so forth. So use your sources, be a smart searcher, and you will find some good things to put into your paper.